better. You have to know that this is true. Every young mind matters. See the beauty come shining through. Young minds matter. You have to know that this is true. Every young mind matters. You must see that they do. There are so many beautiful children whose souls are sweet and pure. Let's give them confidence and guidance, and the world will be better for sure. Teach them the value of kindness, and the world will understand. These extraordinary thinkers will become courageous leaders, next generation's global citizens. Young minds matter. You have to know that this is true. Every young mind matters. See the beauty come shine.
Good evening, everybody. I can't tell you how honored I am. I love Jackie Castillo. I love the Castillo family. Give it up for them. I've been your MC off and on pretty much the entire time this event has been happening, and every year I'm blown away by the effort and the dedication that goes into it. Legacy Ladies has always held a special place in my heart, and I'm proud to say that I've supported it since pretty much the beginning. I'm excited to be a part of the next decade of creating legacies, if you will, Legacy Ladies. This evening is about celebrating and focusing on the fact that young minds matter. Repeat after me. Young minds matter. There we go.
Every praise is to our God. Every word of worship. With one accord. Every praise. To our God. Sing hallelujah. To our God. Glory, hallelujah. Is to our God. Every praise to our God. Come on. Hey, every praise.
Jackie Castillo's dream was to bring to reality an organization that could be a catalyst for positive change by uplifting and empowering the underserved in the Los Angeles area and its surrounding communities. Throughout the past 13 years, under her leadership, Legacy Ladies has donated more than $1 million. More than $1 million in monetary and in-kind contributions and thousands of hours to ensure more successful and fruitful lives for those who are less fortunate. This is not in the script. It's not my little teleprompter here. But please, let's get on our feet and give her a round of applause. The hardest working woman in philanthropy, ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Castillo.
Good evening again. We are delighted that you have taken this time to share this evening with us, because you had so many places you could have been, but you made the commitment to be here based upon our theme, Young Minds Matter. So with you being here, it says you believe in that as well. The mission of Legacy Ladies remains the same: to be a premier organization that transforms the lives of disenfranchised girls. We foster character, confidence, and grace through our academic and experiential leadership programs. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to introduce you to the class of 2016-2017 from the Schoolhouse to the White House Leadership Academy. Who else I see? Okay, come on out, Christabel, Mar, Faith, Alexis, Destiny, Danielle. Keep coming, girls, that's it. There we go, we got Sherry. Keep coming, give them a round of applause. Come over here in front, girls, stand up here. Troyce, Evelyn, Shalonda, Mariah. Here. Good. Good. Our young girls are prepared for the challenges that lie ahead of them by empowering them with educational tools needed for secondary education and guidance needed to address social issues. Our students are also provided with scholarships to attend college and travel to Washington, D.C. after completing a minimum of 2 years in the Leadership Academy. So they have to work at it in order to stay in the program and to be able to receive scholarships and to go to Washington, D.C. So as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so please turn your attention to the monitors for a recap of the workshops this past school year.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sean Gaston, the proud principal of the dynamic Dorsey High School. I want to say thank you for the program and the partnership that they have provided to our young ladies here at Dorsey over the several years, over the past years. The experiences that they receive are invaluable to the ladies. The connections that they make to the community, the connections that they make to our campus, and being able to mentor our young ladies and challenge them to do better, challenge them to be better.
Hi, my name is Shalonda Ward. I am a senior at Washington Preparatory High School, and this is my 3rd year in the Legacy Ladies program. Legacy Ladies has been such a blessing to me for the past 3 years. What I've learned in this program is the type of woman that I can become and the steps that I can take to become a successful Black woman in the future. Sadly, this is my last year in the program, but I really want to just thank Lady Jackie for giving me the opportunity to be in this program, for seeing something in me that I haven't seen in myself, or that sometimes I still don't see in myself.
Hi, welcome to Angeles Mesa. My name is Emily Williams and I am the proud principal of Angeles Mesa and proud to have Legacy Ladies Inc. on our campus working with our ladies in 3rd through 5th grade. The reason the program is so incredible is because that is how the young ladies describe it, as being, oh, it's so incredible, Miss Williams, are they coming today? Are they coming today? And there's one more piece, is that through this process, our young ladies learn to work together and to support each other.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Campbell. I am a sophomore and I attend Crenshaw High School. I just want to start off by saying thank you to Lady Jackie and the Leadership Academy for allowing me to take part in my community and help them in ways I thought could never be possible. What I really love about the program is it allows me to be able to become a better leader. Ever since I was a little girl, I was always told that I was able to help people with my motivational voice, my creative thinking, and my ability to care and help others. What I look forward to in my next 2 years in the Leadership Academy is to become a better person and to be able to encourage future torchheads.
Hello, I'm Deshelle Bird, principal of George Washington Preparatory High School, and I am honored to talk about the testimonials from Washington Preparatory High School and the wonderful work that Legacy Ladies Incorporated have provided to my young ladies. Washington Prep has worked with Legacy Ladies for the past 10 years, and of the 4 years of my principalship, we have successfully had students go on to colleges, receive scholarships, and develop into beautiful young ladies. Many of our students have achieved high standards and take their academics seriously. When they do so, it is through the support and the motivation that the Legacy Ladies Incorporated have provided for them.
Greetings, this is Principal Corley here at Crenshaw High School. I'm so proud of the work that we've been able to do here at our school with Legacy Ladies. I've seen these young ladies grow, develop, and really start to expand their visions for what they believe is possible through their experiences with Legacy Ladies. I'm proud to be a partner, great I feel like it's a great opportunity for us to continue to ensure that our young ladies see themselves as becoming and being successful in our futures. So having a program like this helps us ensure that that's a reality of each one of them. So congratulations to Legacy Ladies, and look forward to many more years of work with you in the future.
So what one thing have you done this past year that you're most proud of?
Making it to senior year.
Absolutely, good.
But besides making it to senior year, just this year, just staying focused, because it's so many distractions and things that can get in the way, especially, being a senior and having so much to do. I feel like I'm living deadline by deadline now.
Okay, so what value did Legacy Ladies have on your personal development?
Everything. Now that I'm getting exposure to my spoken word, I get invited to a lot of events like this, a lot of galas, a lot of life places like this. So being in Legacy Ladies taught me like what fork to eat with, where's my drink. Like I could say if I came in here in 9th grade, I would have been like, oh, why do I have so many forks? Why is there so many knives? Like
each of you will receive a scholarship in the amount of $2,500 for a collective total of $20,000. Please, ladies, come on.
Mr. A. Ronald Berryman was raised in South Central Los Angeles by a single parent and became the first in his family to graduate from college when in 1962 he received a BS degree from Pepperdine College. In addition, he takes pride in being the first African American to graduate from Pepperdine's inaugural MBA program in 1967. After earning his MBA, he became one of 3 partners in what would become one of the largest minority-owned management consulting firms in the United States. Cunningham, Short, Berryman & Associates, Inc. was based in Los Angeles with offices in Washington, D.C. and Omaha, Nebraska. He previously served as Southern California president of the Institute of Management Consultants, the certifying body of the management consulting profession. With more than 40 years of experience, Mr. Berryman holds several distinguished professional designations. He continues to practice as a certified management consultant for federal, state, and local governments, as well as Fortune 500 companies, serving as principal of Berryman & Company, a consulting firm specializing in finance and management. Despite Mr. Berryman's busy schedule, he finds time for service. He serves on policymaking and advisory boards, including being former chairman of the March of Dimes LA Division and the Los Angeles Executive Advisory Council for the United Negro College Fund. He presently sits on the Pepperdine University Board and was the founding member of the university's Alumni Leadership Council. Mr. Berryman was also the first chairman of the Pepperdine Black Alumni Council, which he organized in 2010. He remains active and committed to raising funds to help minority and low-income students to attend college. In addition to mentoring, Mr. Berryman and his wife Jacqueline funded the A. Ronald Berryman Endowed Scholarship for African American students at Pepperdine University to provide financial support to students pursuing an MBA degree at the college. Mr. A. Ronald Berryman, President's Award.
Good evening, everybody. What a tremendous evening. And I have a confession to make to Torched Boswell. I still have that fork issue. So welcome to the club. So it's a tremendous honor. I am so deeply humbled, honored, and privileged to be the recipient of this esteemed President's Award presented by such a prestigious organization that's been providing community service for more than 15 years. Let's give Legacy Ladies another round of applause. So finally, words cannot adequately express my deep gratitude for this honor and recognition. I extend my sincere appreciation to the Legacy ladies. Jackie Castillo mentioned a few minutes ago that they're a bridge over murky waters. Not only are they a bridge, they are bright stars who are illuminating many atmospheres. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
I grew up in South Central Los Angeles in a housing project, Nickerson Gardens, which it's still there today. And those were very, very formative years. I grew up in a single-parent household. My mom and I have 3 younger sisters. You know, it was, in hindsight, it was a wonderfully simplistic life back then. But, you know, very early on, as I started to look around and see what were the limitations of my community, I became preoccupied with really trying to find out where my place could be in this world. Ironically, it was my mother who was really the visionary in the family, and she instilled in me very, very early some ideals about who I was, what the world was like, how I could find my own place there. And it might not necessarily be the road that I would think would be my pathway. And so when it came time for me to come to college, I had a couple of options, one of which was Howard University on the East Coast, and the other was U.S. International University located in San Diego. You know, Howard was very intriguing because it was a very prominent school. And as we started to decide on what would be the better place for me, my mom shared with me an interesting perspective. And she said, you can go to Howard University and be successful and you'll be part of the Black experience, but you will always be Black and you will always have that experience. She said, but if you go to this school, you have an opportunity to get a worldview. You'll have an opportunity to meet people from different countries, different customs, different perspectives, and those will enrich your life. So that's where I went. I went to USIU, and it was that rich experience. So I draw on all those experiences each day, and probably every day that I work. And it's probably one of the reasons why the job that I have now is so gratifying. Oftentimes I sit down and talk about various things or try to build consensus. And a lot of that is really an understanding of the people with whom you're speaking, their perspective, their upbringings, and why they come to the conclusions that they come to.
After graduation, Julius went to work for numerous prestigious companies, where he learned to apply his skills at MUFG Union Bank in 1983, and held instrumental roles including serving as an executive vice president in the regional bank. Today, Julius Robinson is the head of corporate social responsibility. He is responsible for company-wide corporate social responsibility initiatives, including charitable giving, community outreach, environmental stewardship, Community Reinvestment Act, and supplier diversity.
At Union Bank, our commitment to corporate social responsibility is a core value that guides our decisions each and every day, shaping our vision, implementing the programs that improve the lives of individuals in our community.
I also want to thank Jackie Castillo and Legacy Ladies, and of course my dear friend Ray Cherry for taking the time to look beyond the scope of my work and see my personal commitment and presenting me with this very, very special recognition. Ray, please stand up. Good guy. Also, I'm truly honored to be recognized among this inspirational group of torture awardees. And in preparing myself for this, I had a chance to look back on some of the other alumni from this torture award, and I am truly humbled to be among them. My only wish is that my mother could be here to have seen me graduate from college, which was her dream. Standing here before you, a product of her influence, to receive this truly wonderful award. And I pray that she is looking down on all of us tonight, beaming with pride. As an organization, the work of Legacy Ladies has proven to be catalytic as well. They are in my belief, the tide that rises all the boats in the seas of opportunities in our community. What makes this award so special to me is that it is an example of strong ladies nurturing young women, defining their unique place in the world. And we heard that through these young ladies that were here just a few minutes ago. The mentorship and the influence convinced me that Legacy Ladies is the tide of positive change in the sea of our community. And through their collective efforts, holistically providing positive change, which will be for the better outcome. While tonight the focus is on recognition for the torch awardees, which I am proud to be one, I encourage each and every one of you to honor these ladies with your support and engagement so that this important work continues. I am so very proud to receive this award. I'm humbly honored, and thank you all very much.
Dominica Robbins Wilson is the college counselor at Susan Miller Dorsey High School in Los Angeles. A proud product of the Los Angeles Unified School District, she's been an educator for over 16 years. And while she began her career teaching biology, several years later she realized her passion for helping students extended far beyond the classroom. Her students are comfortable talking with her because their interactions are genuine and heartfelt. As counselor, Ms. Wilson focuses entirely on helping her students with college and career readiness, as well as personal and social development. She reinforces the importance of having helping hearts with her students. Her positive and nurturing spirit is felt throughout her school community, and she treats her students like family. Ms. Wilson once drove a student to college for freshman orientation. She furnished the dorm room for that student because the parent was financially unable. That student graduated from the University of California, San Diego in May 2016 and is now attending graduate school at Spelman in Atlanta. Over the years, Ms. Wilson continues to remain involved in the lives of several of her former students. Her passion for education and her students is unmatched. She leads, educates, and counsels with heart, passion, and soul. Dominica Robbins Wilson, Counselor of the Year.
And I want to thank Lady Jackie and the Legacy Ladies Organization. You have definitely been a blessing to me and to LAUSD. And to be getting an award for just doing what I love, which is basically just loving children, teaching, encouraging them to be the best them they can be. So it's really an honor to be here. And I just want to thank the organization and Lady Jackie. You have definitely been an inspiration to me. And thank you.
Moving from a troubled neighborhood in Long Beach to Los Angeles ultimately had a positive impact on Faith's life. With her perseverance and willingness to fight for a better life, she was exposed to more opportunities and took a more active role in school and in her community.
Hello everybody, my name is Faith Hicks. I'm a senior and I go to West Adams Preparatory High School. My experience in the program has helped me to become an influential and impactful citizen within my community. I've been a part of Mayor's Youth Council, and I also became a recipient of a full tuition scholarship. And I feel like the uniform, the whole workshops have prepared me to become so successful in my academic career as I am today. What I look forward to most about coming back to the program is, of course, helping the younger kids that will come up, and also to inspire and encourage them, because like the women in the program helped me, I wish to help them as well. Being in this program has opened up many doors for me, and I feel like it could do wonders for other girls that's in the program as well.
Faith is the first member of her family to go to college, and it's a banner she wears with pride. Torchhead of the Year, Faith Hicks.
being selected to be a part of Mayor's Youth Council and committed as a LA's Promise College Ambassador. But in all honesty, without the support from Lady Jackie and the Legacy Ladies Foundation as a whole, near to none of that would have been possible. The organization's support system kept me going when times got tough, when I was working long hours on homework instead of going out. Lady Jackie allowed me to see the greatness that was cultivating. The organization also has taught me how to become a strong Black woman in today's society. I want to give a shout out to my mom for always being there for me. I want to pray. I want to personally thank Lady Jackie for not giving up on me and seeing the potential I had in me before I even knew it. I also want to thank AEG and Brotherhood Crusade. Just recently during a job training at Brotherhood Crusade, Mr. McDowell from AEG, he came and interviewed us as a way to prepare us, and that was really helpful. I also want to thank the Torchettes. Thank you.
I wasn't always like this. When I was 2, I had to get my hands cut off because I was sick. I don't know what a child hand looks like. It could be this color or this color. I don't know.
How to make a muscle.
Over here. Let me see how strong you are.
When I get these hands, I will be proud of what hands I get.
Zion's a very unique child because at the age of 2 years old, he lost not only both his hands, but both his legs below the knee based on infection or sepsis and had to be amputated. And when I met Zion, I said to him, and I didn't know what the response would be, "Why do you want hands?" 8-year-old, I'm figuring, what kind of response would he give me? He said, "I want to climb on the monkey bars."
If it didn't go well, I would have my family to fall back on. Okay. He comes down, tries in a punch, and he goes down.
When you visually kind of stand and really concentrate.
Okay.
Speak.
Okay, now squeeze. Whoa! Squeeze, squeeze. All right. Put him down. Okay. Awesome.
Please join us in welcoming 9-year-old Zion Harvey. Okay, Zion, whenever you're ready, it's your pitch.
Did most of my art in here, did most of my rapping in here. Here's a new song I'm working on. Only thing that's different is instead of having no hands, I have 2 hands. And everything else is the same. My friends haven't changed. They haven't treated me any different. I'm still a kid. I'm still the same kid everybody knew without hands.
So blessed to be here. I've been through a lot in my lifetime. I'm only 28. I do not consider myself to have a hard life. I would not do anything different. I would not change anything, not even my son's circumstance, because he's great. He's amazing. I couldn't ask for a better child.
She means the world to me. But, Mom, I always loved you, and I always will.
Thank you all for coming this evening. Please give our educational partners, Wells Fargo, UPS, Southwest Airline. Our trip to D.C. would not have been possible without you. U.S. Bank, Union Bank, Brotherhood Crusade, William and Jennifer Shack, Boeing. Wow, it's a lot of folks, right? The Castillo Charitable Foundation, Matthew and Roberta Jenkins Family Foundation, H.K. Jarvis and Kenneth B. Jarvis Foundation, Xerox, AEG, the March Foundation, and just today, the Lakers. So give them a round of applause for supporting our mission.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce you to the remaining members of Legacy Ladies Incorporated. It is absolutely astounding what the work of a few women can accomplish. So please show your love for Lady Denise Dillard. Give it up for Lady Trudy Abraham. Lady Yeshiva Davis. Give it up for Lady Ann Young. Lady Tony Counts Rose. Lady Kenya Streeter. Lady Betty Luckett. Lady Tora Brown. And last, but certainly never ever least, the president and founder of Legacy Ladies Incorporated, Lady Jackie Castillo.
Are all of you feeling the way I feel? What an evening this has been. Elon, thank you so much for carrying the show. We love you. Thank you so much. This has been so encouraging. I'm inspired, and our cups are simply running over. Our honorees have been amazing. I want to thank them. Again, I want to thank all of you for being here as we celebrate Young Minds Matter. So thank you, thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you. Mwah!
Now's the time for all good men to get together with one another. We got to iron out our problems, iron out our quarrels, and try to live as brothers. Try to find some peace of mind without stepping on one another. And to respect the women of the world, then we all get mothers. We gotta make this land a better land in the world in which we live. We gotta help each man be a better man with the kindness that we give. Yeah, I know we can make it. I know time well we can work it out. Yes, we can, yes, we can, yes, we can. I know we can make it. I know we can make it if we try. I know we can make it. I know time well we can work it out. try.